I know they strong side and weak side.
Football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams
And I would have put up 30 some points on the half. I
playoff
wasn't on
grind.
position action.
They
I'm
have
just what he
battled
said. He
through a
couldn't start
regular
it off
season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion.
Who got ball first? Yeah, they don't want me to win. They already don't want. They always do that shit with you. Anybody else? I ain't got ball first. My shit already on point.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game
I know
of college football, national championship at stake. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. When he's got some space here. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with...
Man, it don't fucking matter what you got in there, bro. I just looked at your shit, man. Your freshman, goddamn shit. Them niggas on the bench still ready. It don't even matter. Yeah, I got one cornerback they can keep. They probably can keep up with one wide receiver. Everybody else slow as shit.
Bro, that nigga got Deion Sanders out here playing DB.
Yeah, it's 99 Deion Sanders now.
I could tell he's sorry, and he just got a lot of good ranking card. Don't worry about it. They go on. I think I'm gonna pull my go offense back out since my offense is a little bit better. Oh, 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 oh. This nigga, he got me fucked up, bro. I ain't lying to you. I'm done playing around with this nigga now.
Nah, watch this. Got dogs out there, bitch. Yeah. That joke.
First in position.
Hello? Hey, what's going on out here?
It's first down.
I wasn't even, I was on the phone in a whole nother room. Yeah, I'm ready now. Can you hear me?
In motion now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm trying to see what's going on. Goddamn, I ain't know what was going on.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That run moves the ball across the 35.
I don't know why they
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
Hey, no, I got to see you right there with the 40-yard comeback right there.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down play coming up. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Baylor. Strong game by this quarterback. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down.
Yeah, tell the nigga again. Let me see you chew it now. Chew it. Run all the clock off.
First down here for this offense.
Well, my running back might be hurt.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
I'm talking about my running back.
22, that's important.
My running back hurt.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and
That's one thing about it too. I ain't know he was hurt.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Lock no keys out here, man. Lock no keys.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back end,
he ain't
nowhere
hurt.
to go.
That nigga ain't
By the
hurt.
time he got the
They'll
ball
do
in
that
his hands, the
formation I was
linebacker's
in.
right in his face.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
That man so trash, he don't even know what
Past
he
the
plays
35. Tackle made after a
Nah, I
big,
just was in
big
coach position.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place and gave the receiver
that's good scouting right
room
there.
there to make a nice play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Colorado.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
Yeah, I knew the nigga was shooting. Nigga, all these high-ranked players. Man, trash. But then I'm saying to get over here getting faded by my 95 receiver, man. Trash.
5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
You must be losing.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
What's going on?
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. So 1 play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down.
Good call that made by me. I'm classic that motherfucker.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
And on the carry, he's heading left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision?
How you sitting there but ain't there?
Breaks loose at the 40.
That's just slow. That's what I'm talking about. The IQ ain't even right. My
Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6th.
I ain't let that nigga move the ball down on the field. Hey, I can't believe I just did
Field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And looking for a big play here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
ECW, 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 ECW.
It's a run. Running back's got it. 6-yard game sets up a 3rd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Important 3rd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Breaks loose at the 40. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Man, why didn't I'm holding L2? We supposed to be on top.
Take it all the way.
On top.
With a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take
Man, that's some bullshit.
but steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Bears come to the line in a hurry out.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Well, the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the catch, and he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Bears pick up enough for a first down here. Caught in the flat by the running back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Man, that shit I be talking about, man.
Is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice
Defense getting set, 2nd down play here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
That's the
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Baylor.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pass is caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. No huddle here for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to throw it on first down. Going for a big play downfield. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
I've been talking the whole time over here. You've been quiet. Don't you worry about what's going on over here.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. They get the completion. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. That's big, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. He's moving out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. He makes the grab. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, and now it's 4th down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Offense looking to throw the ball.
He caught that bitch. He caught that bitch. Like, what the fuck? That better change.
But they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
It'd be so funny when they can't block their blitz up, boy.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs?
Wow.
Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. The Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
I did some dumb stuff. I keep doing dumb stuff, bro.
Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bears.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside.
Hey, y'all get my butt kicked by doing the most stupidest stuff I ever done in my life.
There. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. This is what they just decided to take care of the football and looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Oh, get the ball out your hand, bro.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game as we approach halftime.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the
That's
right
a perfect pass.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. They get him down after a short return, but an interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got his man in the open field. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go.
Yeah, I got it right there.
Wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Oh, man,
The
right
offense will
there.
quickly spend a
Thing.
timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The back's got it. Defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
Oh, get the bag out, man. God damn. I don't play this shit no more.
The extra point is good, and they stretch
That's
the
him
lead a
out.
little
That's
bit
him
more.
out.
Been ushered out. Been ushered out since second quarter, bro.
Not much time for the opposing
What's going on?
offense to try to answer.
7-35.
Lord have mercy.
Nah, damn.
Starts from
I don't
inside
belong here. Cam Newton mad right now. He said, we don't know how Colorado got here.
Need to just put them boys up.
I don't know how they got here easy, man.
One more play before they head to the locker room. On first and 10, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the left side.
I'm talking about he can't even beat.
Trying for a big play there as time runs
None of
out
these
in the
niggas
first
get
half.
beat, man. These
And that
niggas, bro.
will do
God
it.
damn, he say he got the bag up, man. Bag up,
Now into our
man.
halftime update. And the Bears will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass
Let me tell
attempt.
you,
He's
how.
heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And the Buffaloes looking to run some tempo here.
Man, when I beat this nigga on playing, I'm gonna let him hear it, boy.
Defense pay for it. Now they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability.
I ain't
to
new
throw
to
the
this.
football
We true to this
downfield.
around
But
here,
it's
man.
the
I don't know what you
receivers
talking about.
and their plays
Been
after
playing
the catch
football.
that's really giving them a hard time.
It ain't my fault your IQ low.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
Man, come on. We got to keep going, Hamilton.
It's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing.
You hear me? I'm tripping right now.
And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Short connection to the tight end here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Buffaloes looking to keep this drive rolling.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Second down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark.
Why you so safe, man? You don't want to be locked no team.
There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Trying to extend the play. Looking to scramble now. 0 running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
It's a quick grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. As it's completed under heavy pressure, a big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to be an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to.
I got to get better at my receiver, and I got to get better at my corner position, man. I'm tired of this mess.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fist.
I ain't about to play this down. I ain't worried about that.
And making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He dumps it off. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass block. Can he get in? Touchdown, Bears. And this one is getting ugly. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. It's the running back in the flat. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Look out, he's got some space. Now the 40, out past the 30. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Now it's 2nd down here.
All right, we score them out of here. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit.
Takes the handoff again. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. To stretch the lead.
I just know I had the 2nd best team this year.
Lining up to try the extra point.
There's something to be proud of, man. I got bragging right over that.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's out of bounds back at the 1-yard line. That's a terrible return.
That don't make no
I have
sense.
no idea what he was thinking there.
Man, let Hamilton get a touchdown, man. That's on my name, man. Let my boy Hamilton get a touchdown for the NFL recruit, man. But he could just be like, hey, I scored a touchdown. I did what I had to do.
Offense back out on the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Up in here?
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Oh my God! If he get caught, hey, he was getting caught. That's the thing. He was getting caught. That ain't got 96 speed out there getting caught. Man, I'm finna get out of here, man. Get this go, man. I'm going out of this shit. That don't even make no sense.
And it's good.
I can't even.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Turn starts inside the 15. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
You see what a true 99 speed is, I goddamn.
I see.
That's a true 99,
Yeah.
man. No butt 99. That's a true 99.
That motherfucker gonna gain on you every step of the way he coming.
And he ain't playing the next.
49-14 for all the marbles. Ball game over. Shit, time is van after we hit the buttons, ain't it? Yeah, I hit it. Ain't nobody ready to do it. Ain't nobody ready to do it. Lord have mercy. That man, we're 16-0.